Alright, so good evening, Flosstube. My name is Zara, and this is my first video. I am still kind of apprehensive about it, a little bit silly feeling, talking to a camera and everything, but I'm hoping I'll get over that. So, I live in Alberta, Canada, and I have been cross-stitching now not even a year. I had to learn in junior high, and it didn't really stick. I was like, oh, it's an old lady hobby, and promptly ignored it because teenager. But this past summer, I was going through all of my old flosses that I had that I picked up, for my kids for for friendship bracelets and stuff like that. And I was like, huh. So I was like, well, I'm gonna get some fabric. I'm gonna make something. So I started a sugar skull pattern. I don't remember where I got it. Nothing. Who made it? All I really recall is it was a seller on Etsy. And I'm a complete moron. I didn't grab it. So give me 2 seconds. Okay. So, and I remember the basics of cross-stitching from school. All your stitches are supposed to go one way, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I can do this. So this one here really was my, first recent attempt at cross-stitching, and it lasted a while. Before that, it was, a bookmark, and I was like, nope, done. So, lovely hoop marks, too, I know. Yeah, if I can find all the info on it, I would put it below, but don't hold your breath, please. So this is my first start. Something, I think, in the eyeball region. I don't know if you can really, I'm gonna fold him in half here. But something kind of in his eyeball region here went awry. My count is off somehow. I don't know. So I promptly became frustrated, and I was like, nope, not doing it. And I put it away and didn't touch it again. Obviously, because he still only has, half a face. And then a few months later, I picked it back up, and I was like, okay, I'm going to start this again. I'm going to, just totally restart it, redo it completely. So I did. And this one, I don't even remember my start date, but he is obviously, much more complete. I could have it finished. I could have finished it. I'm literally just a slacker. And I've been scrolling through Etsy and online everywhere and finding all the other patterns, and now I'm just a hoarder. So, but the eyeball lined up really well on this one here, so I'm hoping it will line up just as nicely here. You could see my floss hanging out there, his badass gold teeth. But yes, so I decided to do this one in reverse of this guy. I'm hoping to eventually finish them both, and probably frame them. My mom really likes sugar skulls, so she may get one. Who knows? I'm gonna make them all on the floor. So, after I got bored of that one, I guess, I was perusing Etsy, I believe, and I came across this one here. Let me see if I can pull up. Oh my gosh, pattern binders. This one here is not in this binder. Sorry, guys. I'm totally unorganized tonight. A little bit still antsy about it all, I think. Oh my gosh. This one here. I've lost in my binder of doom. Okay, cool. here we go. This is the Addams Family by the Little Stitcher. And yeah. Okay, so just kind of show you guys that. Just has all the Addams Family on it. I love the Addams Family. It has always been a favorite of mine. My kids love it. So they're popped up right here. So, I again worked on this one exclusively for a little bit and found something else to do. So I'm not super, I'm going to tell myself this, I'm almost done. So, but you can see I have the name done, and then Morticia, the house, Gomez, and I have started the lower bit for the rest of the family, and stitch anything else. My first introduction back, not a wise choice of choosing black, but it is 14 counts, so I mean, you can pretty much see right through it, so it's not too bad. The videos I've seen, people are like, oh, I'm doing it on, 40 count black. I'm like, nope. Nope. So that has been one of my works in progress. I can't actually remember what came next because I just kind of hoarded all the things and then started all the things and, put 3 stitches in it and then never did it again. But my work that I've been working on, most exclusively in the last little bit, is called Lizzie Borden Took an Axe. Super family friendly, right? What did I do? Oh my gosh, you guys, it is literally right in front of me. No. I actually don't have like a photo of it. All I really have is the chart, and yeah. So I'm just going to show you it, but it is by The Primitive Hare, and this is one of her patterns from 2014. So it's an older pattern, but Emily from Eclectic Possessions, I believe, mentioned it, and I was like, what? And had to go find it, and then spent this afternoon explaining the Lizzie Borden rhyme to my children. Needless to say, they're a little bit horrified, but that's okay. So, scooch over here. Sorry, I'll shift this a little bit. My grime guard I made myself, and it was just terribly done. But anyway, so this is it. I need to finish this border on this side here, and then of course, Lizzie's dress, and then I'm pretty much finished. I will leave. Oh, and then down at the bottom here is some backstitching for a location and date, and then it's done. So it just has, the rhyme. It's super cute. Then there's a pear. I fudged up on the pear somewhere up here. I don't even know what I was thinking. This is why I shouldn't stitch at night. There's a little, I don't know if you can really see it, but it's a little like handkerchief thing. And then of course, Miss Lizzie working on her and her bloody axe from giving her mother 40 lakhs. So, super excited, and I really want to get this one done, so this is kind of my priority, because then I will finally have something finished. I'm more of a starter than a finisher. I hope to change that this year, so, but yes, this one right now is like my pride and joy. So I'm very excited. I don't have a lot left on her skirt. Like, I'm looking at the pattern right now, and I mean, it ends, like right here. So I have just like and then the border, and I'm done. So this is what I've been working on. This is what I will continue to work on. And also, I have Winifred keeping me company here. Winifred Sanderson. And I don't know. Sorry, thought I heard a kid. If you can see right here, I also have Mary and Sarah. Oh gosh, everything's backwards. I got these little guys from True North Needle Minders on Facebook. So excited. Those are all my needle minders up there. I made all except these two. Okay. The rest I bought magnets and stuck them on things. So anyway, I am all over the place and I apologize. I promise next time I will have a plan. Today we're winging it. So yes, I want to get this done. I'm super excited about this one. I love this one. And I have another cat hair, primitive hair pattern that I want to start. So I need to get some finishes because otherwise my husband's going to shoot me. So, Lizzie Borden took an axe. Sorry. We have a blue shot there. So another work in progress that I have is, as I hit myself, really can't see, and I just got this stupid thing in, so I'm not taking it out. This is A Good Marriage. Sorry. By Lisa Kate. So I'll skip the one for you. I'm sure everyone's seen it. There you guys go. Originally, I'd started it, excuse me, as a wedding gift for friends. But upon hitting, where I am here, I was like, you know what, this really isn't like them. It's too genuine and cute. So I was like, no. So I think I'm gonna finish that and just, put it on my wall and call it good. Thankfully, I found something to replace that for them. This is just gonna be a whips video because so I had been participating in the Dark October stitching, kind of started by Emily from Eclectic Possessions, and I kind of lost my interest in it partway through. Sorry guys. Mainly because I went to pick up my piece to sit down and stitch and found that nobody's owning up to it. Everyone claims they didn't do it. No one knows how it got there, so obviously it was aliens. I know it's silly because it can be washed, because this is just DMC. But it made me mad, so I just stopped. Actually, I think I worked in my Addams Family one instead, but, so, this one here is, I think this is Knock Knock. Back to the binder. Yes, this is Knock Knock from the Prairie Schooler. Knock Knock. You can see I have that little dude up there done. Well, except for back stitching and stuff, but I'm lazy. I don't really have any interest in back stitching, so. So I'm hoping to finish this up, because it's just a little piece, and have another finish. We're not going to do that one yet. So, once I really started, dealing with this and realizing, hey, I enjoy this, and I want to do this, in an attempt to, not drive my husband insane with the amount of stuff that I wanted to buy, because I wanted all the things, I bought him a pattern, this other one, from Cloud's Factory. And it is the Game of Thrones house banners. Oh, I do have it here. So, I print everything in black and white, so I'm sorry. It's just the house banners. Because he is a Game of Thrones fan. He binge watches that. Like, I binge watch, Queenie! Flosstube. Sorry, I had to call the dog. Come here! Come lay down! Come down! Down! Good girl. So, I started it, and I started everything literally on a 14 count Ada. I was like, I'm never using anything else. Okay, it was a lot, but whatever. So this is on, I believe, I think this is a 16, but I don't know. That is the beginning of the Lannister banner. So just red, orange, yellow for right now. I think the next part I was starting was to put in the L for Lannister, so that's up here somewhere. I'm getting there. Not my first priority. So put that in the pile. And I think I swore upside down and sideways that I just was not going to get sucked into, frosted pumpkin and, all the cutesy stuff, because I'm not 100% sold on it. I'm not going to lie. Really cute things, a lot of their stuff I'm just like, and I think that is why I've been such a slacker with this. So this one here is the Woodland Sampler. So I have, sorry, check and see if my husband's home. He is out on a call right now, and I will feel like a complete tool talking to myself if he's here, so yeah, if I disappear, that's what happened. So this is the block for January, and then I have, oh my gosh, it's red everywhere, guys. Okay, that's a little better. And then this is February. And I'm further on February because I just really love that little raccoon. And I kind of want him to keep him forever. Anyway, so I've not made it very far at all on this. Maybe I need a rotation. I don't know. I literally just, I have all these starts and I just work on Lizzie Borden. So, eventually, I will get to everything, and kind of go from there. Another little start that I have, I should move my needle minder so you can actually see it, is this guy here. This is one of the ornaments from, it's an Instagram account, it's Stitchering. I can't think of it right now, but they released 3 ornaments for Christmas this year, and this was the first one, and it was originally done on a red Ada with white. I changed it up. I'm doing white on red because red on white, there we go, because that's what I have, and my trees are green. Queenie, come lay down. So I am hoping to, finish the other half of that. And then I think my last start, work in progress, oh no, I'm lying, this is my second last. Another one I'm sure you guys have pretty much all seen. Sorry, I'm trying to find it. There we go. Is from Barbara Anna Designs. This is the Rampant Cat sampler. Just kind of, there we go. I don't know if I'm just daft or what, but I actually did not realize that this is an Adam and Eve themed piece. Had no idea, the A and the E those weren't a clue or anything. I don't know why I didn't think of it, but literally clicked after, and I'm like, oh, I get it. Come on, sir. Anyway, so I started that actually the other day. I've had it for quite a while, actually since summer. Excuse me. And I was thinking about starting it on, you know, my usual 14, 16, 18 count. I'm like, no, I'm gonna get, like, legit fabric for this. And I think I have picked up, hold on, I have it right here. This, which is, it's from Michael's. That is the closest to an LNS that I have. Like, Walmart has some, but it's off like 14 or 11 count. I just, yeah. But this is like the MGE textiles stuff. This is a 28 count. I think this one is raw linen, is the color. I mean, it's okay. It's not super duper stiff like I find Ada to be, but you can see it's it is definitely not expensive hand-dyed. So I was gonna start it on this, but you know, this was my first like big piece, like that I really like. Oh. So I didn't want to just stick it on whatever. And this one here actually for 32 count natural linen from Swagart. So I was like, you know, I'll start it later. So I finally decided I was going to get fabric and everything for it, and I don't have that. Hold on. Oh, well, there goes my doctor's stuff. Anyway, so I just before Christmas, I placed an order with 123 Stitch. My husband does not like that. Let's put it that way. And I got fabric for it. So this one here is a 32 count murky Belfast linen. So you can see. Oh. There we go. There's the front that I'm working on. And then, of course, you know, the back. And it's actually showed up pretty close. It's murky. It's fabulous. It is a 13 by 17 piece. It is not a massive piece. And I know, actually, when Rapid Cats is stitched out, it is 9.94 inches wide by 11.63 high. And I know I should have moved it up a lot more because I'm way down there. But I didn't. So this is what we're going with. I get nervous planning pieces because I'm like, oh my god, what if I mess up? Oh well. So you can see, hold on, I'll flip this down so that I can actually show you guys. I have a little jar pot thing stitched. I am working on another little jar pot thing. And I have a line. So there's Rampant Cats. That's all I have so far. And then actually just today, I decided, mid-December I think, that I wanted to do the monthly sorry guys monthly magazine sell. So for my January start, I have this, which looks like I have a string, which looks like nothing. And I was going to start big, but I was like, no, you know, I'm not. So this is The World of Cross Stitching, and this is issue 240. Excuse me. I just kind of pick these up at Walmart whenever I think of it. I don't really have, sorry. I don't really have a subscription. It's one I remember. But these were the free gift. These are the Kokeshi dolls. So I'm actually working on this little girl right here. So I don't know. Oh, that didn't really help you guys, hey? Have the top of her head done. And that's it. So I've been working on her tonight, just kind of on and off. Been doing a lot of housework and stuff too. It's after Christmas, it is the start of the new year. I'm feeling neurotic because it's clean all the things, so my husband's super thrilled with me right now. So I think I'm going to keep working on that this month and hopefully finish them because they're very cute. I think that's it for widths. Oh wait, what is that? No. Okay. Finishes. I really didn't make much of an effort to have a lot of finishes. I only have a couple. I have one that I did for my dad for Christmas. But of course, you know, that was given to him already. So I'm gonna try and show you guys my phone, so I apologize if this just really sucks. I apologize for the hair that's probably attached. Okay, let's see. Oh, are you really? Oh. So it says, forgive my bluntness, that's how I roll. Yeah. I, oh my gosh, found the pattern on Etsy through Snarky Arts, I believe, is the seller. I'm pretty sure is the seller. And then I got a couple others. I got the Addams Family Creed, and I got a different marriage one for friends that I showed you the Lizzie Kate for. And then my very first finish of the year was this guy. So this little guy here is actually a biscornu topper. So I do want to finish it into a biscornu, you know, so I can stop keeping all of my needles tacked to my board. And, you know, get it done. I need to decide on a bottom for it. That's my problem. Literally, that's what's holding me up, is deciding on a bottom. So, I need to get that done. So, but there's my other finish. Literally nothing. 2 finishes. In my defense, it was like 6 months, so. And I don't have a lot of time to stitch through the day, so. Especially now that I'm in neurotic crazy lady cleaning, so. But for January, or for, I guess, 2017, gosh, it's crazy to say that. Like I said, I'm doing the monthly magazine sale. So I have, big mess here. My ideas for that. And I also have some other projects that I really want to start. Okay, I need to move. Oh, Lord almighty. Hold on. Oh my goodness, there's more. So I have a few more things that I want to start. Here. Oops. Excuse me. So when I did my 1, 2, 3 stitch order for the murky fabric, I also grabbed some other fabric. And these were my first hand-dyed fabrics. My husband needs another job to support that habit. As well, I grabbed a couple patterns. So the first one that I got was Witchboard by Cottage Garden Samplings. Super excited about that. And that little bad boy I'm going to be doing on sorry, a 28 count Cyprian Cashel linen. So that's not, well, it's not terrible, I guess. I'm gonna go like this. I apologize for the lighting. My dining room light sucks. But I wanted gingerbread so badly,
but by the time that I ordered, it was out of stock. So I went with Cyprium. I am actually very happy with it. Super, super excited. I also picked up Wicked Witch by Lottie Daw. Correct? Yes. So it's just the Wicked Witch song that the Munchkins sing in The Wizard of Oz. Wow, you guys. So this one is actually, they stitched on 30 count Havana linen by Weeks. Queenie! Come here! Come lay down! Come here! I am doing it on 30 count pumpkin linen. I didn't write down, like, who any of these are by, so I'm sorry, you guys. Braining is not my thing tonight. But it's basically just an orange linen. Look, you can see through it. You know, I thought it was kind of, yeah, it's definitely way more orange. That's almost coming with a coral, but everything's really pinky. I think it's just a light. The next video, I promise, will be in daylight, so it won't suck light-wise. So yeah, I would like to start those this year. It's that whole floss buying thing. Another one, sorry, I really want to start here in the next little bit. Actually, I'm like chomping at the bit for this one. Let me see. Oh. So, I'm terrible and awful, and I don't remember where I got it. I got it on Etsy. That's all I can tell you right now. But I'm a little bit twisted, maybe is the word. I don't know what word I want here, but I have a slightly off sense of humor. I can thank my dad for that. He shares the same with me. So that is Krampus. Yeah. And I can't speak German. I don't have an accent. I am German. I can't speak it. But Gruß von Krampus, Merry Krampusnacht. Also, please note the adorable little skull and crossbone border. He's going to be stitched. He is... Get out of the cat food! Also going to be hung on my wall next to my husband's Journeyman Red Seal certificate diploma thing, along with Lizzie Borden. That's how I roll. Do I have any more? I think other than that, that's all. I'm really like, I need to start this now. I have other ones, you know, online, or not online, on my computer that I would, you know, eventually want to do. I have 2 other prairie schoolers. I have Nevermore. I'm not taking them out, I'm sorry, guys. Nevermore. And Double. But, you know, I'll eventually get to. Not super concerned about those ones. I also have the It's a Spooky World mystery stitch along thing that Claude's Factory did. I have all of the patterns. I eventually would like to get this done. Again, I need fabric, I need floss. I'm getting there. And of course I'm finding more that I want, and my husband's having a bird. And then I would also like, as I hit myself. Oh, I just looked up to my eye. I'm sorry. Okay. Also, if you can't tell already, from the primitive hair. Oh, that really hurt. This is called The Witch Game. And it's actually really neat. I don't know. Here. you can see that, you know, you have the witch done, and then you have the accessories, the dresses, hats, face and hair. It's like Build-A-Bear, but with cross-stitch witches. So excited. I'm going to do one for each of my kids. I may do one for the whole neighborhood. I don't know right now. Super excited though. Super excited. So, I think that's really it for the first go around. Feeling a lot less anxious and oh my gosh. Definitely just remember for next time to be more prepared and, you know, make notes so I'm not like, that's my downfall. I'm a terrible planner. The worst planner ever. So I think that is it for this one. I have no idea on, you know, a recording schedule or anything like that. It will very likely just be whenever there's no one in my house. Or everyone's in bed and I can just freely talk to the camera. Like a crazy person. I don't know. But I think we're gonna call it good for now. I'm gonna clean up my gigantic mess that I've made. Before my husband gets home and it's like, tornado? Yeah. So I hope you all have a great morning, afternoon, evening, depending on when this gets uploaded. And if you guys have any tips or suggestions or just questions in general, you know, let me know. Leave them below, comment, blah, 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 all that. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't the worst experience of my life. It's a little awkward, but I'm getting over it. So, that is it. I will see you guys next time, and thank you so, so much for watching.